I'm now going to make the chain solid and react to gravity. To do that, I'm going to left click just out to the right of the chain to deselect the bottom two links. I'm going to left click on the bottom link to select it. Over on the right hand side, I'm going to find the physics property button, which is this little circle with a dot going around it. Click on that. I'm going to select rigid body and click on that. And I'm going to change the shape from convex hull to mesh. I'm now going to type the B key and select all of my chain, making sure I don't grab the light or the camera. On the left, I'm going up to the Object button, left clicking, going down to Rigid Body and selecting Copy from Active. I'm now going to move my chain above the floor level. To see the floor level, I'll tap 1 and I'm going to tap the G key, then the Z key, and then move my mouse up until my chain is above the red floor line. Left click to lock it into place. I'm now going to look down on top of the chain, looking down, and I'm going to create a floor below it by holding down Shift, tapping A. From the mesh menu, I'm going to choose plane, which grabs and creates a little square floor. Over on the left, I'm going to click on the scale button and then use the red line to move it out till it's about one large square either side of the center line, and then the green to stretch it up until I have a floor like that. And if I tap the 1 key and then the 4 key twice and the 8 key twice, I can see my chain. I'm going over to the left hand side. I'll just click the select tool. Screen's a little neater. And down the bottom I have a play button, and I can now see how my chain reacts when I turn gravity on. And my chain now falls to the floor. Hit the pause button, hit the jump to the start button, so I'm back to where I was. I now need to make the floor solid. So to do that, I'm going to make sure my floor is selected by left clicking on it, going over in the physics properties, in the rigid body section, I'm going to change the type from active to passive. If I now drop my chain, then the floor is now solid and my chain piles up. Stop it and rewind it, ready to add a ball to the end of my chain.